Okay, this is the check-in computer. So when you are going to check in a family, I will have this set up in admin mode, but in case you get here and it is not already in admin mode, I would recommend you do that before you even help the family. So you can do that by star 2023. Now that the year has changed, our password is different, so make sure you remember that. I'll update it on our instruction sheet that will always be found next to the computer, so you can always use that. If you go down to settings here, it will pop up and allow you to click force unattended mode. So once that is no longer checked, and I'm sorry this quality is not the best, you can save, and now here you'll be set up to go ahead and do administrative things on the computer. So we'll use my family as example. So I'm going to type in my name, last, comma, first, and my family will come up. It won't let you select any events today because we don't have anything scheduled today, but normally it would show the services. So let's say I wanted to add a new family member who hadn't been to Kids Coast yet. You will go down here to Edit Family, and that will pop up our family screen. Now, as the check-in person, I would recommend you update any information here that you can while you have their stuff open. So it's got our home address on here, but it does not have our phone number. So I would always go ahead and say, hey, let me go ahead and add your phone number here on your family listing. That way, if we ever do need to pull it up quickly, it'll be there. And then here you'll see the family members we have listed. And then this is where you could go to add a family member or edit a child. So let's say they're having a hard time printing Noah's name tag. We can go in here and see what's going on. This will pop up his information. Now you can go in here and add anything that we need, but it looks like we've got his name, his date of birth, and then down here is where you would have to add what service they're attending, which is not available now because we don't have a service today, and then which group he would be in. And that's where you would select his age or grade, and then you can click down here and press save. That should fix his issue if his name tag is not printing. Now, if you need to add a new family member, you can go to new, and then here's where you'll fill in all of this information. So we need to have their first name. It should automatically update their last name. We need to get as much of this as we can. So definitely their date of birth. That'll help us to know what age and classroom they need to be in. We need a parent phone number in case we need to call someone for them. And then here you'll just want to select minor child, so we know that they're not an adult. And then I would highly suggest also you trying to get an email address, especially if they're new. This will give me the opportunity to reach out to the family and check in to see how their experience has been. It gives us another point of contact besides just the phone number. And then down here is again where you'll select which service they're attending and their age. And then you can push save. That should then take you back to this screen and will allow you to print name tags for the children. So as a quick refresher, please make sure we're getting as much contact information for the family as we can, including their home address, their phone number, and their email address. I also highly recommend if the parents' information is not in here and it's just the children, that you go in and add the parents too. Sometimes when they first sign up, we forget to get the parents' names. And then when the time comes to get to know the family, I don't know the parents' names. And then that will, in turn, keep us from being able to contact them. So make sure that you ask the parents' names, put them in there, put their phone number, their email, and address. I know that that's time consuming, but now that we have our check-in kiosks for people to self-check-in, it'll give you a little bit more time to spend with the newer families, making sure that their information is up to date. So that is all I have for you all. Thank you guys for your time, for watching this video. If you have questions, I'm happy to walk you through this process on Sunday morning. Just let me know. Have a good day. Bye.